When the student is asked for his homework,
this little dude laughs.
Like I must have been joking. This school
is in East Palo Alto.
But this substitute teacher
has
seen these walls before. In Oakland.
In Detroit.
Anywhere else forgotten about
by real estate booms. The student laughs.
Because he sees desperation.
Leaking out of these walls.
Built in the 70s.
Lit by dim blinking fluorescence.
The student laughs
because his eyes are open. This young boy is no fool, and he knows
that this desperation
is a learned behavior.
And his spine
cheers
with a shiver
that causes a sun to rise.
That only he can see.
His personal path of illumination
rises from his rib cage
like a hot air balloon.
Fueled by words his teacher told him.
Your mind is a tool.
Sharpen it on books like they were whetstones.
To cut cords.
So you can hover above desperate patterns
and think for yourself.
The student is awake.
Won't sit down.
Shut up
or listen blankly anymore. But we are seeding our youth with vines designed to choke out life. Cafeterias and prisons and schools train gut as mind to shut up and swallow the blandness provided by Cisco systems.
Blueprints
for school buildings
fall from the same architects
who
that
churn out prisons.
Both structures
clenched around the necks of their inhabitants,
strangling enthusiasm that would
grow outside the bricks, stacked,
lying student prisoners
in cell or desk,
accustomed to jumping at the sound of a bell.
Off to the next detention center.
It is time for a wake-up call, but we are seeding our youth with vines designed to choke out life, and are surprised that babies drop out of teenagers as teenagers drop at a high school.
We're surprised as students with numb noses and punctured veins to punctuate the I don't give a fuck attitude that drains into classrooms
from Donald Trump's budget cuts,
trimming a little future out of our lives.
Education being cut down to the cold efficiency of a mechanized factory
has been an American theme
since the days of Francis Bellamy, winding up a sales pitch in the form of a flag salute, a wholesale conditioning of government school kids. In 1888, Francis Bellamy worked both as a producer and salesman of American flags. He was obsessed with the cold efficiency of the military wanted school along with everything else to mirror that cold precision.
His mission was to create an industrial army, and he saw the flag salute as the beginning of the grind and blind obedience in the students. In 1888, there was one slight difference in the flag salute. Students' arms were raised to honor the Republic straight from the shoulder. Francis Bellamy, you program pirate, you infamous flag dealer, left your mark like the lynch letter, slanging the image of the red, white, and confused Francis Bellamy.
Sold nationalism to government schools
to create armies
of industrial,
militant-minded
Pavlov's lapdogs
instead of what should be students. Students are force-fed, falsified information while they sit in trance. It is time for a wake-up call.
Instead of a pledge to empire, how about a pledge to what moves us?
Freedom from books, bound by chapters that only speak of Eurocentric beginnings.
I pledge allegiance to the light of knowledge so that it may bounce off people like they were mirrors, transforming any classroom into this one.